Anyone in the personal development or self-mastery programs, taking inventory of yourself is not new. Double checking, I call it just taking your pulse. Where did things go south? Where did behavior shift? Right? You're just always assessing. And I thought, for me, in the forgiveness phase, I thought that was one of the hardest to work through. And I thought it was one and done. Again, I thought, okay, if I can just get through this, there, it can be behind me and there. I didn't know that there could be layers needed of forgiveness, not just of ourselves, but forgiving others when they aren't even sorry and they haven't asked for forgiveness, right? I mean, I could do several recordings just on that topic. So I'm going to leave that alone for now. But in my own process, which is what I'm sharing, I am using my words and I'm sharing my story to help anyone out there that has gone through what I am going through or have gone through. That's one big difference between my channel and some content creators that use AI. You can just feel they go through an outline. It's very regimented. It makes perfect sense. Perfect, right? And mine is definitely not AI. I'm good if it's just I. No, just kidding. So in just recent days, I knew when I shared my personal share that I was going to be calling in solutions. That was my intention. And I knew it. I knew from a higher place, my current situation of feeling like I was in a spiritual straitjacket, that nothing I could do was the right move. Nothing I could decide was the correct, right? I knew it. I knew it was just right there. So of course I went back to square one. I went back with a white glove with myself. What am I missing? What have I forgiven? Are there deeper layers of forgiveness for other people? And, that's a whole nother layer of revisiting our trauma that has happened to us in the past. People that have done us harm, abuse, any kind of dysfunction, right? It's revisiting things that are in the past and gone and done and like supposed to be not even existent, right? I went through the layers of forgiveness. And I found it was so beautiful because I'm in this program with the most beautiful mentor. And it's like we're on the same wavelength. I knew the solution was right there. And she touched on it. Maria is the most beautiful, and she nailed it. She brought up a concept that I had not heard in a long time. From a viewpoint so high. I mean, when I talk high level, this is not your usual. She brought up facets of gratitude. And I had a whole private group on Facebook dedicated to the study of gratitude. We went through the book, The Magic, right, by Rhonda Byrne. And I read it out loud with everyone. I mean, it was a very life-changing book. And this was, 4 years ago, maybe? So it's like, none of us are new to these concepts. When they're applied at different stages of our own development, and those of you that are attracted to this channel, you have a level of influence over your family, or you have a business, or you have impact with other people, that leadership is an important factor. And if it's not right this minute, it will be. When Maria touched on this, it just nailed it. She said, gratitude will amplify our abundance. When we shift the focus from what we need, which is a place of lack, to what we already have, which is a place of abundance, right? Now, to most people, that would be so elementary, so basic. Yet for me, that did it. That opened up, because I'm naturally, I am naturally grateful. Like, I almost to a fault. I almost thank people too much, too soon, too often, too much, right? But gratitude takes thankfulness to a level when you embody it, when you really feel it. It's not just affirmations. It's not just, I'm so grateful that, and number 2, I'm so grateful that, and then number 3, and then, you just go through the list and you just write down things as they come to your mind. That has its place, and this is not that. This is feeling it like to your core and being so grateful for every little thing, like everything. Just in the last couple of days, I've received, a couple of payments for small, and I'm always grateful. I'm always thankful. But this, it was like when the light was shined on it to shift my perspective. Oh my gosh. This is like, okay, see, more is coming because I'm grateful for this. I found a quarter on the ground. Thank you. Look at, this is a miracle in the making. Never mind, it probably just dropped out of somebody's jeans, hole in their pants, no big deal. Like they didn't even miss it. No, you can discount or you can build it up, right? I choose, and this is where we're choosing. I'm looking for every little reason, everything that I can express honestly, authentically, not working it up, not putting on music that makes you, really feeling it. And from a place of such deep gratitude. These are the stepping stones to greater abundance. And it's remembering who we are always. We're coming from a place of our sovereignty, remembering we create our life, not leaving it up to chance, not leaving it so when your words create, and I'm creating confusion and I'm stuck and I'm spiritually, in a straitjacket, right? I don't want more of that. So scratch that, flip it. Use my words to create what I want. And the miracles won't even be miracles soon. It's going to be, of course that happened. Of course, my words, my attitude, my expectations, everything about my purpose, what I'm doing, the people I'm affecting, everything is on point. So all of a sudden now, where is miracles? Yeah. Maybe there's synchronicities where just at the right time, I'm in a program that just at the right time brings up points to questions that I've put out there with my words, right? So maybe synchronicities and miracles might do a little dance, right? We might do some interchange there. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there for all y'all, because at some point, these words are going to come back. They are coded to bless and inspire those that listen that need it. Okay? I'm grateful. I am so grateful that I have this channel and that it was already in place so that people can follow the real and the raw, emotion-filled, transparent happenings as they happen for your good, so that when things come up in your world, you can tap in. Oh, that's right, Kathi. She mentioned something about that. What episode was that? Right? And you can use it as a launch pad if it fits, if it's for you. Anyway, I hope that helps. You guys have a great rest of your day. I love you all.